twins can have different fathers. The mother produces 2 eggs
and then it has been fertilized by 2 male donors.
You're welcome to another exciting time with Chillout TV. We are talking about some interesting stuffs about twins.
So make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the comment section.
So before we start, we are going to ask ourselves, who are twins? So twins are 2 offsprings produced by the same pregnancy. Like twins are not 2 people born on the same day. No, they are not. They are 2 offsprings produced by the same pregnancy.
But scientifically, twins are formed when one egg has been fertilized by one sperm and the zygote splits into 2. So we have monozygotic and dizygotic twins. Monozygotic twins are identical twins, and dizygotic twins happens to be fraternal twins. And then we also have conjoined twins as well. And so going to Nigeria has the highest rate of multiple birth, and then they have the highest and the most identical twins. Nigeria has it. So let's go to some names of twins in different countries. So let's go to Nigeria, the same Nigeria, and going to Yoruba. Twins are called Egedege in Yoruba language, and then Egedege means twins. And then for the first twin, the name is Taiwo, meaning taste the world, and the second one means come after, and then the second one is called Kende. And then let's come to our own country, Ghana. So when we go to the Ghana community, twins are called Haji, with the first twin called Akwele and the second twin called Akwoko. And then we go into the Kans, they call their twins Intafo, with the first twin called Atapeni and the second one called Atakapra.
Okay, so let's do some background story about twins. Like I guess you've heard about a twin story that twins were killed in some countries. Yes, it's very, very true. So in Igbo in Nigeria, twins were considered as bad omen and supernatural beings that brought devastation upon the land. So in Chinua Achebe's acclaimed novel Things Fall Apart, it was learned that the earth goddess decreed twins as a bad omen. So anytime the people of the community committed a crime or a sin, their consequence was to offer a twin in the evil forest. That's why they were killed. So the twin was placed in an earthenware pot and left in the evil forest to die.
But as compared to Igbo, the Yorubas highly respected and honored twins. So they believed that twins had supernatural powers to make their parents rich. And then for twins, they also believed that twins were important in death and also in life. So when a twin died, they carved this Egedege statue. And then I said earlier that Egedege means twin. So there was a twin statue that was carved in honor of the dead twin. And then the parents of the twin were supposed to feed for the statue, sing, and then cater for the statue as if it was a living being, like as if it was a twin. And that wasn't there by life. And then failure to do that on the parents' side could incur poverty and also illness on the side of the parents.
That's very, very like something.
Yeah, how can you feed a statue?
Like I don't know, but
like it's in Nigeria, only in Nigeria.
Yeah, in other countries, I'm sure they also do that. So let's do some interesting stuff about twins. Yes. So the first thing is that, like, I really thought we have the same fingerprints. Like we look alike, so I thought we could have the same fingerprints. But to my notice, we don't have the same fingerprints. Like I don't know why.
Yeah, and one time too, I remember I was going to do a card, and then my sister wasn't there, so I wanted to be smart. And then I thought of doing a card for her. Like I thought the people would not realize. And then I was having 2 cards, mine and my sister's card by then. And so the woman asked me whether I was Judith. And then I said, yes, I'm Judith. And then the woman saw another card and she was like, and then Jane, what's the card what was this card I'm having? And I told her that, yes, we are twins. And then the woman said that, am I sure I am Judith? And then I said, yes. And the woman also said that if I am really sure I'm Judith, I should continue with the process. But if I know I'm not Judith and I want to impersonate Judith, I should retrieve from what I'm doing, because the system can detect that the fingerprints are not the same. So for twins, we may look alike, but for the fingerprints, I'm sure it would send you to prison if you want to dare.
Yeah. So the next one is that.
So twins share the same DNA code. More of identical twins have the same DNA code, and this is a result of them looking alike. Because I'm sure because they look alike and they have more of their characteristics and then their physical appearances the same, it causes them to have the same DNA code. So another test, maybe another way you can test for identical twins, maybe you can test it through their DNA, and if they have the same DNA, then it means they're identical. But more of fraternal twins, they become like siblings. So when you check for fraternal twins, they don't have the same DNA code as compared to them being identical.
Okay, so one intriguing thing about twins is that the average time between delivery of the twins is 17 minutes.
Yes, 17 minutes.
Like 17 minutes. Like so people have the notion that twins are people born on the same day. No, because it's 17 minutes. One can be born on for instance, maybe 11:50. It will surely go to the next day.
Yes.
So a Thursday and a Friday. You have cousins that were born on different days. So twins are not people born on the same day. No, like the time intervals could be different, very, very different.
Yes, another intriguing aspect of twins is that twins normally interact in the womb as early as 14 weeks. So it's close to 3 months, 2 weeks. Yeah. So twins interact in the womb like just like that time, so early. But twins, we are really special to the extent that as little as minute in our womb, we still interact.
In your mother's womb, is it your womb?
Yeah, in my mother's womb, yes, we're still interacting. And then I'm sure I was telling her that we have to do a YouTube channel. And she even agreed, didn't she?
I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah.
So the next thing is that we have the same brainwave pattern.
Yes.
Like sometimes I could be thinking about something and she also think about the same thing. Like, is it true?
Yes, true. And sometimes like maybe I have a song in my mind, but I won't sing it out. But I'll be singing it in my mind for her to just for her to come and sing it out. But I never sang it out too. It was in my mind, but she would sing it out, and I'll say like, "Hey, I was thinking about the same song." Then you sang it.
Very, very special, right?
Yes, we are really special twins. And also, maternal age of twins is increased by 30 years. So
like
twin birth is increased by 30 years. So women at age 30 are more likely to give birth to twins than those in their 20s.
Ah.
Yes. So I'm sure our mother was 30 when she gave birth to us.
Oh, me.
Yes.
But so if you want to give birth to twins, please space when you're 30. I'm sure.
Oh no, but you can give birth to maybe your first, second born, maybe. I'm at 20, and when you get to 30, then you plan for your twins.
We'll give you one.
Yes.
So another interesting thing is that 25% of twins grow in the womb facing each other. Like they become the exact reflection of each other. Like she was facing me in the womb. I'm really sure I wasn't facing her. She was facing me. That's why she looks like me. So but that's why we also look alike. They face each other in the womb. That's why.
And also twin it has been noticed that if you want to give birth to twins, you should take in dairy products. So dairy products can be maybe milk, fermented yogurt, and cheese, etc. So that increases your hormones to give birth to twins. So if you want to give birth to twins, you can start taking these things small. And when you get to 30, when you've been like you're matured, then I'm sure you give birth to your twins. So we are giving you tips on how to give birth to twins carefully.
In the same video, like you see,
yeah,
TV there we are special.
You know,
very, very special, very, very special too. But one thing, when we were researching, I saw this. Twins can have different fathers.
Yes.
Like I don't really understand, but twins can have different fathers. And they were saying if the mother produces 2 eggs
and then it has been fertilized by 2 male donors,
they can have different fathers too. So about
then I'm sure they'll be fraternal twins, not identical.
How would you know?
They have to be fraternal. How can you be identical? 2 fathers, different DNA. I said earlier. Fraternal twins.
So in Africa, it's believed that there's a certain connection with twins and yam. I don't know why, but so in Igbo, it's also believed that the peelings of their cassava contains vitamins that can increase your hormones. Very, 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 very true. And it's very true. Even in Ghana, we have a festival for twins, like a twin yam festival, where like twins are celebrated. The yam is peeled yearly too.
Yeah, carried by people and then
a lot of stuff. Like it's done in August. So if you want to see it, come to Ghana every August. You get a taste of it. I guess it was a very, very educative video. Make sure you like, you subscribe,
and leave a comment in the comment section.
Yes. So these are the most interesting thing about twins. If you want to know something, you can leave it in the comment section. Ask something, you can do that in the comment section too. So we see you in the next video. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.